Hello, hi. I'm your host with the most, Anchorman Pillar. I have some breaking news for you guys here. I have got this just in. SMF will unfortunately be going through facial reconstruction surgery, and he will be a different person when you see him in the video right here on this channel. Back to you at the studio. Wagwans, fam. Surprise! There is something different about SMF.
SMF went to go have his face changed, blood.
Yes, plastic surgeries.
So we're back.
Yeah, man, we're back. We're live. We're loud. You know what I'm saying?
And we got Dan the Tan Man in front of the camera this
yo.
time. Hey, it's nice to be here.
Feels different.
So now that I've taken over the podcast, I had.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, okay. So today's topic, we are going to be talking about why are men so crappy towards ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes. So you're going to kick us off?
It's a deep one. Why, ne? Like I can't because you deal with it, ne, it's very difficult to explain why.
Yeah.
But you always sit with that like feeling, man. Like you talk to yourself, so you're there and you're like, man, this. Like I'm talking to myself about like, bruh, you are being a piece of crap right now. You know, why you do this, And I feel like it comes from like the sense of I spoke about it earlier today as well. I realized a few weeks ago that I know exactly what I need to do to have peace in my life, but I choose not to.
Choose violence always.
I choose to sit with some of the hiccups and things because I am not ready for that peace.
Yeah.
You
But
check.
now that's the thing though, man. Like, I also feel like it's a societal thing because I was checking on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. Yeah. And the streets are still like on this whole vibe of no men are trash. So
Yes.
I really, really feel like that feeds into the man's psyche right now.
Yes.
Because we have this perception of ourselves that we need to treat ourselves badly because we are trash.
Yes.
Even if you yourself as a man is not problematic and somebody else within your gender is problematic.
You
feel obligated to make up for somebody else's BS. And that is the root cause of the problem where you kind of shit on yourself more as a man. Because and the other side of the coin is also the fact that men don't actually lift each other up.
No. No.
If you feel like if you feel like trash, you're on your own,
It's
bruh.
like it is what it is.
That old bullshit, bruh.
That's literally what it is, bruh.
God.
And I feel like it's a psyche thing, when being raised as a kid, especially for me, I mean, half the time my dad was not able to be there.
Yeah.
So I had to really deal with the fact that you speak with yourself, and then especially when you do things wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Like when for instance, me and my sister would fight,
Yeah.
and I would get told that you can't do this, but I'm like, but hold up. I am not in the wrong here, right? Hold up, wait now. I'm not in the wrong for reacting.
Yeah.
All right. And it's like, no, even if that reaction comes, you must still not do, you can't do nothing about it. And that builds up in your head, So now with everything, it's like, well, I can't do nothing about it. I am trash,
Yeah.
I cannot speak myself or my mind or my feelings, So that hardens us from a young age to the point that when in your adult life, you start that.
That whole nonsense of boys shouldn't cry.
Yeah.
It starts from there already.
Yeah.
And that's where the emotional constipation comes from.
I love that word. Constipation, dog.
It's stuck within your damn bowels. It's being a father. Being a father and a husband.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't want to speak out mouths. But being a father and a husband, there's a thing that happens to you. Especially around the division of labor that comes with being a father and husband. Like when you guys get married, there's a whole division of labor that happens. Okay, you're going to be responsible for X, Y, and Z. Now, when you don't meet X, Y, and Z, you can't you can't really go to yourself and be like, okay, it's okay, you're gonna do better,
Yes,
you're gonna be
yes,
fine.
yeah, yeah,
Or you can't go to your dad because now you're already married, it's
yeah.
already done. And that's a perception that men actually put on themselves. The fact that they can't go to someone and be like, look, yeah, I feel like I'm slipping up at home.
Mm,
Like
mm,
the small things are starting to pack up. Wife is being mad at you every second week or every second
yeah.
day. I don't know how to fix myself. Yeah, bro, look, man, you're on your own. Because I don't have that fucking
Yeah,
problems.
bro, it sound like a stress, man, bro. Yo, hectic, man, bro. Yeah, shit, time.
No, like I really, because and when I was on Facebook and just in the beginning stages of my marriage, I used to speak to one of my friends. Shout out Kevin Asheen, your booty. Thank God for your help.
Same
He's
time.
also a dad and he's also in a relationship. So we always used to have these chats on Facebook commenting about stuff because there would be a post being about men are trash, men are this, men are that.
Yeah.
And you would always come with a perspective of, okay, put yourself in that position, see how you would react.
Mm,
And I know I'm going to get heat for this one, but women don't like to do that.
okay.
They don't like to put themselves in the position of their partner or the man in the relationship or
Mm,
in like men in general, because
yeah.
we are deemed as problematic even when we aren't being problematic.
Mm.
So yeah, that kind of happens, and you kind of keep silent to yourself. But yeah,
Yeah, for me, I don't think it's like a man. You can say yes, like it's a gender thing, né? But I feel like a lot of people don't realize the perspective of a situation. You know,
yeah,
it's a thing of, if I want, né, to get my point across, okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna put it in a way that makes you understand. You check.
Mm,
So if I'm going through like something and I tell you know this and I tell
yeah.
you about it, né, then I'll say like, so this is what happened, né? But now then we flip the script. So now we look at it from those people who were doing these things. You
Doing
check.
things to use
And then
point of
I'm
view.
like, am I wrong for this? You check. It's like because I'm bugging now, bro. Like, hold up. Did I really do
Nah,
something?
nigga, fuck you.
That's the thing, and it holds for guys. You hold on to that. Like, did I really like? Men are trashed. How we though? Like, hold up. You know, I don't know, man. We
For
don't
for
heal.
me, it's the individual is trash because I've seen some trash ass women in my life. Like, I
Don't just shout us men like that,
yeah,
man.
like
Come
there
on.
are females that are problematic as shit. Yo, I'm on
Yeah.
Facebook. That thing is a cancer. Yo, I'm on Twitter. That thing is a cancer. Jesus. Go.
Catch me on Twitter. Nah, fam. Nah.
My handle will be in the description down below if you would like to carry on this conversation.
Bro, I'm not ready now for that type of negativity.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's why
bro.
you're not on Twitter.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's
That's
a fun place, but I don't feel like there's a space for you to express yourself in 140 characters, which is why I get into so many arguments on Twitter.
mm. And
Woo!
the funny thing is, man, like my dad spoke to me about this now on Saturday and all about like how people should realize that there's things in this world, you know. So if you have diabetes, there is insulin. You
Yeah.
know, if you have a problem as a man,
Mm-hmm.
there is fixes for these things, and
Yeah.
that's like therapy and like talk groups, like
Mm-hmm.
your discipleship programs and stuff like that. You know, to deal with this. But then the problem is it doesn't go away. You check.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. No problem actually goes away. There's a progression of yourself that needs to grow because the problem will always remain the problem. If you're not earning enough money, that is
Mm.
your whole thing, and you make it everybody. This is I'm now outing myself here. My wife knows when I get moody, and it's always leading up to the 25th of the month. It's the whole world's problem if I do not have money.
Anyone can relate to that, my G.
But yeah, so that's kind of what happens with me. But there's now steps that you can take to rectify that. So the problem is always going to be the problem. The way you tackle the problem is where the change needs to occur. So now if I have a problem with my cash flow, I need to find ways to make more money or manage my cash flow better. No, you can't go to Beer Shack every week, Ross. No, you can't tip this waiter 150 rand every time you have a beer, Ross. So humbling experiences. So if it always boils down to that parable, though. If your left hand sins, cut it off. So if you find yourself
don't actually cut off your hand,
cut off. The fact that we need to say that. So yeah, if you always find yourself in the same situation that you're not vibing with the people at work, your attitude or the way you are or the way you go about working might be the problem. Change that. For me, if your finances is the reason why you fight with everybody in the house, change your financial situation and perhaps humble yourself.
So it's kind of the thing of like you grow out of your problems. Really like evolve out of them.
And that's the thing though, where we're going towards with this conversation about the topic of we treat ourselves badly as men. It's because we don't actually support one another. So that's the thing that needs to be rectified.
How do we grow out of this problem?
How do we grow out of this problem? If we feel like we are trash and we feel like society views us as trash, maybe we need to take a step back, sit down and talk to one another. So if you're not problematic, Roji, why do you feel like you're problematic?
Okay.
No, I'm genuinely asking.
Oh, you're asking me now.
I'm genuinely asking.
I feel I am not problematic. Yes.
Yeah.
I still have problems though.
Yeah. But now let's make it real for you here. You know you have an issue around dating and all of that.
Yes.
So if women always see you as you fine for a date material, but I can never you can never be my boyfriend.
Okay.
If every girl says that, maybe you are the problem. So what can you identify in your life?
Myself.
What can you identify in your life that you need to change to make yourself seem more boyfriend material?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. There's a few things that I have to fix. Yeah. It's not major though. Like just things that a girlfriend would like. You know.
Yeah.
I sorted out the one. I have my own house, same time. But like things like transport, of course. Now girls they like being
security.
Yeah,
security is a big one.
Yeah. So like I guess car, and then
you see that you gotta look inward about these things. I don't think
I was saying something. No, I was just coughing that back. Like a car. So like transport, sorting out that. Because financially wise, I can be a very good boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yes. But then things, my personality as well. Like I still be a dog sometimes, Yeah. And like obviously that can like scare a girl away.
Yeah. But maybe it takes just the right type of girl that can deem that as you trying to be jokey.
I do
trying
it
to
as
be
a joke,
comedic.
Though. Yeah. I'm a very comedic person.
Yeah.
You check. So
maybe you can learn when to do it and when not to do it. Okay.
Flip the switch a bit.
Yeah.
I am learning about myself.
For me, I'm perfect as is. So
all of fuck. No.
Stop capping, bro.
Stop the cap.
No, there's a lot of stuff that I need to work. Like I am not consistent. I am very, very inconsistent with the way that I am to bring a point across now.
Yeah.
I will decide now. Okay, now I'm gonna take over the dishes duty. I will do it for 2 weeks.
But I will not be ready for that responsibility. Is that what
yeah. I will say that now I'm gonna do this, bro. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna clean the house when I come home from work and all of that. It'll go good for 3 weeks. And then Nicole will be like, Ross' bed has been like that now for like 3 days. Like, yeah, but I was tired from. Yeah, but you said you didn't have to say.
Yeah.
You decided,
decided,
to put yourself on that shit.
Well, then with things like that, then you should like give yourself baby steps. Then,
Yeah, no. But now the thing is,
say if you can do it for 2
God.
weeks, then now I'm gonna only do it for those 2 weeks.
That's the thing, man. Like, there's a demon within me. I will change for a couple of days. And then revert back to.
Guys, I'm turning a new leaf. 3 days later, the sleeve is now dry.
man was like at the beginning of this year, New Year's resolution. I'm gonna stop drinking.
Yeah.
New Year's Day, I'm a drink. Tomorrow morning, no, we'll start on the 2nd.
It was that day there with the bride.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
like we're sitting there, and now it's the first, of course, you check, and we both said like we're not drinking for the rest of this year now.
Yo.
And then we had the bride, and we were like, check here, let's not torch ourselves. Like, just this day now, we're gonna now drink, we're gonna have a good time, and then from the 2nd, nothing. Okay. And then like it went on for a while, like yes, come back. No, okay, now then
Okay,
we're
for
on
me,
the same page. Like it was near the end of the month, and I was just like, nah, last this bro, guys. Last this bro. As soon as I moved out, I was like, yo, this is a flop, man. So I was like, nah, check it. Because now I'm still at the bar, guys. Listen, you will just see me with cream soda. I will not be buying boxes of cigarettes. I'm gonna buy like 1 or 2, it's gonna be calm. Nah, dog. At the end of the month, that's not cream soda. I'm like, it is what it is, my we change, dog.
We stay the same.
But that's that thing of, I know what I need to do to have the peace in my life. It's just I'm not ready for that peace.
And so long as it's not problematic and not hurting anyone, keep your vices. If it keeps the peace, keep the vices, my man. Because
sometimes that like your dreams can become a nightmare. You check what I'm saying? Wanting those things and like trying to do it, it becomes a nightmare trying to do it.
You start so much saying like I decided not to drink. My wife can drink whatever she wants.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, now, but you have a beer. Yeah, but you bought the beers. It's like, yeah, but I didn't force you to drink it, Ross.
Fair enough.
Subs beer. But yeah, so man, please seek out help. Talk to your friends. And friends, be open to actually having the conversation. Because it's the only way you're going to get help.
Yeah.
Because, like, we treat ourselves like crap because... We have no outlet, so you're down on yourself.
Yeah. And it's not energy you like keeping around. Because we know, everyone deserves to be the best them. So with your close friends, you check, speak about your problems. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And because we are men, we solve problems.
Also, don't be afraid to cry, Maggie.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to let it out.
This one for the boys, cry, dog.
Oh, well.
Cry.
So yeah, it's been your boy SMF. Sorry, I had to do it. It's been your boy,
It's been your boy, not SMF. RAW G, Dan the Superman. Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We're loving the comments, guys. Listen, the interactions is so much fun. You're giving us that extra fuel that like we're in the right direction. We're doing the right things, So thank you for the love and the support. Don't forget the notification bell as well, to be linked in with the latest videos. Hot and coming things are happening soon. Some new guest features.
Some guest features.
Yeah,
We're
some
going to try and get
things.
also out of the studio, out and about, and going to chat to you all in the person. Those are all coming up.
Let us know what you think about that.
Oh, yeah.
So, see y'all on the next one, fam. Peace. Wholesome video.